third characteristic of a lion, which is applicable to the believer, which makes the believer have the lion character. The lion in every believer is the mane of a lion. The mane, M-A-N-E, the mane of a lion is unique. The mane is like a shield that protects the male lion's neck. Alright? It's like a metal strong shield that covers its neck area from being hot when it engages in a fight with other male lions. That is like the breastplate of righteousness and the helmet of salvation for the Christian soldier. If you read Ephesians chapter 6 from verse 10 downward, you'll find the whole armor of God. Alright, so for the lion, it has a mane. It's like a brace that is thick enough. You can't hurt the lion from the neck because it has a protective cover called the mane. And when it fights with other male counterparts, the male counterparts don't bother going for the neck of the lion because they can't do anything about it. You know, when lions want to kill other animals, they go for the jugular. You know what they call the jugular? Just cut off the air component, what it uses to breathe. What any animal, once they can get the air component, the air transport, the air passage of any animal, it dies quickly. But you can't do that to a lion. You go there, you encounter a resistance. So when they fight, they just hit themselves by the side or the neck, the back. They don't go for this place because it has a mane. There is an inner spiritual protector for the believer against the wiles of the enemy. And if you don't know you have it, you won't activate it. For instance, if you have to pray intensively every night for 1 hour, what are you doing? You are developing spiritual capacity against the wiles of the enemy. You are developing your own mane. You are developing your own breastplate of righteousness. You are developing and enforcing your helmet of salvation. Praise God. The lions are always willing to fight. That's number 4. The lions are always willing to fight. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 to 9. Be self-controlled and alert. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Resist him, standing firm in faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of sufferings. So we are to remain alert, we are to remain vigilant and sober-minded, because the enemy goes around like a lion. He's not the lion. Did you see that? Like a lion. But the believer, the righteous, is as bold as a lion. There is a difference between as a lion and like a lion. As a lion means that he is the lion. Like a lion is copycat, trying to imitate the lion. And so we are in a fight. Resist him. The lion will always resist opposition. Standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of sufferings. For the believer, his lion's heart makes him ever ready to confront the enemy. There is no ease in Zion. There is never going to be a time in your Christian walk that you say, okay, it is time for holiday from spiritual warfare. Let's take a break from prayers. Let's take a break from being vigilant. No. When you have living, walking, prowling enemies, you cannot but be vigilant and never be at ease.